Hello, my people. Good afternoon to all of you. How are you doing today? Welcome to the beginning of the week. I hope my voice is coming out clear. Hello, my people. I have a special message that I want to dish out to all obedience, to all Peter Obi followers. I know that I made a video last time and I told you people my stand where Obi is to me, or where what Obi is to me, and I made you to understand that because of the people following and sponsoring Peter Obi, that I step aside, watching from outside. But I have been following Peter Obi's comment and messages that he's sending out now. Peter Obi have started answering the questions that I have been asking, even though he made mention of restructuring that he have never mentioned before. I know that campaign have not yet started. You know, when real campaign kicks off, we may hear more from him. But the little one that he's mentioning now, I'm pleased with it. You get it? If you don't get it, then forget about it. Another thing that I would like to chip in is this. I have been coming across a lot of criticism from all over Nigeria. So-called the elites of Nigeria, their supporters, how they are abusing the Peter Obi's followers and movement of today. They've been addressed them as an uncivilized people, backward people. They don't know what they want, that they are stupid, using all sorts of words to address Peter Obi's followers. One thing that I would like to chip in, I know that I'm not obedient for now, I'm aside, but I have never rejected everything. There are points that I made that when Peter Obi starts discussing about those things, because it's something that is critical in Nigeria, like Nigerian Constitution, like everything that is crippling the government of Nigeria, that is giving the elites of today the back door to destroy the union, you know. So Obi have started touching those areas. I know that he don't want to go in deeply the way I mean. Prefer his politics, whatever you say today may be used against you. But I would like to give the obedient followers one small expo. You see, people are criticizing you. You see, people are talking about you. You see, they're addressing you as uncivilized, as whatever. Let me give you a small tips. Men looking at Nigeria, the people that are governing Nigeria, are they civilized? The people that are handling Nigerian affairs, are they civilized? Even though, yes, they are civilized, you can never get what you are looking for being civilized. Look, let me give you an example. The country that I'm living in, if you sign any contract, if it's 2 years contract, nothing on earth will rescue you from that your signature that you place on that certificate except George. Apart of George, that thing will punish you for 2 gospel years, whether you like it or not. If you ask anybody, is there any way in Germany that I can withdraw the contract that I signed with whosoever? Maybe companies selling their product that is useless to you. You understand? But there are ways to get out. The worst mistake you will do with any German agreement, if you want to withdraw yourself from it, standing as an educated, standing before them as someone who can speak their language, being a foreigner, trying to prove that you can speak German. That means you know what you are doing, and you will express yourself until you will fall into deep hole, and that contract will never be cancelled. Should I tell you how to cancel any contract that you don't want in Germany? Everything has backdoor. You must behave like an uncivilized person, as obedient are behaving today like an uncivilized person, because you are not happy. You can never be happy to stand as a civilized person to negotiate with your colonial masters, with your slave owners. You must behave like an uncivilized person to secure your territory, to regain what you have lost. Because they are more active in politics, they know how to play the game, and if you want to become a civilized person, in negotiating with them, you have lost everything. So, the method, pattern, uncivilized that you are using is the best method to cancel the contract, is the best method to dissolve any agreement, because a civilized person, well educated, arguing with uncivilized, uneducated person that signed a contract that can't even read. Are you for real? Are you for real? I myself, I signed a contract because they set me up. They told me if I sign this thing, I'm going to win a lottery. Thousands of euros. And by that time, I was advised, don't sign it because they want to lure you into signing this agreement, and this contract got to be 2 years. They will be sending rubbish magazine that is nonsense. It's good for nothing magazine for 2 gospel years, and they will be pulling 24 euros from my account for 2 good years. Calculate 24 euro times 24. You know how much they are making from rubbish magazine. Now, I signed that agreement. On a good day, nobody told me if I win A or I win B. What did I receive? I received magazine. I look into my account, alert. Boom, 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 they have pulled money. Ha, oh boy, it's a lie, yo. For 2 years, I picked phone. I told my woman, if I hear your mouth laugh, I will break your head. I don't want to hear PKK, get out from here. Let me make this call. Most of you that are living in German, listen to me. I said hello. He said yes. I said warum. She said what? Do you know what is warum? I said why. She said, what do you mean by why? I said, why you this thing to me? She said, what do you mean? What are you saying? I said, this thing paper. I know read. I know this paper. Why? I behave and I speak like an uncivilized person. Had it been that I want to prove to them that I can speak German, oh boy, I would pay that thing for 24 good months. But behaving like an uncivilized person rescued me from 2 years contract. Have you seen it? Do you want to regain your country? Do you want to secure your future? Become uncivilized. Obedient. Be uncivilized. Even your behavior today, you are still civilized. Become more radical. Become more uncivilized. In a way that they can't debate with you. They can't argue with you. They don't even know where to start to talk with you guys. You will see they will fed up, because there will be no room to negotiate, to even though discuss anything. What do you want? That position. We want to be there. Any other thing, I don't understand. Any other thing, I don't understand. I know they read, I know they write, I don't understand. I want. You see how Fulanis they do? Do Fulani man speak grammar to you? What they want is, what do you want? Power! 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 The remaining thing, you don't understand. What will you do? Oh boy. Wait till you understand. Power. Okay. Okay. Una don't win. Una don't win. Make una dey there. And they know what they are doing and they are forging ahead. The same way they come, they will tell you, they scatter your farm. And you want to quarrel with them. They kill you. And police come. Megida, I don't understand. If you talk, you start speaking French. Je ne comprends pas ça que tu parles maintenant. Je ne comprends rien. Nigerian police say, they don't be Nigeria. They come from Chad, Niger. But they know what you are saying. Before you will know it, Mayeti Allah will jump in. You know, for this peace, for this killing to stop, you know, you have to allow us to become your vigilante so that we will secure the territory, secure the terrain, using what they have to get what they want. That is the game in Nigeria. And Nigerians are not seeing these steps. So, getting annoyed that you are being addressed as uncivilized. Wake up, man. Wake up! Because I noticed that you guys are not understanding it. And if you don't understand it, you have lost the game. So, continue your part. As I stand aside, watching you people. Until Obi starts kicking where I want him to kick. Because there is something that is holding Nigeria back. That need to be, you need to let Nigerians know. If I get into power, like the German chancellor, he said when he's still governor, if I get into power, I will kill the Nord Stream 2 of German pipeline to Russia. He will kill it. And he entered into power, he suspended everything. He never hid his feelings. Obi should tell us, if I get into power, this 14 people constitution, because Nigerian constitution is being written by 14 people. This 14 people constitution can't move us forward, can't take us to the promised land, can never heal the wound of the past. So, we must look into it. And not looking into it, if second term election is coming, you want to use it to play election, no, to play politics. As you enter, set up a committee that will start reviewing and bringing back the democratic constitution of the federation. Because what Nigeria is using today is military decree written by Abdul Salami Abubakar with other 13 people that made them 14 totally. You remember what the Secretary General of the Federation under Abdul Salami Abubakar said. He said by that time, it was 14 people that wrote the constitution of today. And by that time, as Obasanjo is about to take office, the constitution has never been reviewed nor printed. Ask yourself, what did Nigeria use to sue in Obasanjo? I don't know. Not the constitution of the Federation. It means they behave like uncivilized people to give you Obasanjo. The way they behave like uncivilized people to give you today's government. So if you want to regain your freedom and future and everything you are dreaming in your head, you need to behave like uncivilized people. And before I will stop, I want to treat a case because I saw one guy from Lagos State. He made a video that Lagos State has passed a law that every home in Lagos owned by you and you are parking your vehicle in that place, that you are going to start paying tax to this Lagos State government, I don't know, maybe for owning a car. And that guy made a speech. He said that even though in advanced world, such a thing don't exist. Point of correction. Point of correction, let me tell you people, if you want Nigeria to be like Germany, you have to tighten your belt. Be careful of what you wish for yourself because you don't know which ones will come through. Let Nigeria start functioning for Nigerians. Never you tell Nigeria to be like Germany because, my brother, this water where they drink, they pay tax. toothpick where I get, they pay tax. Everything, my car, I pay tax once a year. And that tax, they know they write me, say, Oga, now tomorrow we go put that money from your account. I hope say the money they complete. No. You will see VOM from your account. They don't pull out. They know they discuss with you. And if they want put the money no day, they don't put extra charges. And they go pull again. Extra charges, they go pull again. Not the person go tell you to rush and do what? Fill your account. As you are paying, it is a must that every car must be insured. I want my country to be like Germany. German lives with tax. The taxation, they tax everything untaxable. And if Nigeria become like Germany, everybody go to enter village. Everybody, if you own a house in this country, your own, there are bills you pay monthly. It's your own home. Building belongs to you, but the ground belongs to government. You pay for your dirty where they carry. You pay for water where they pump in. You pay from your anus. So, if you want to wish that Nigeria should start functioning for Nigerians, because it's Africa, we have everything abundant that can cover our bills. Let Nigeria develop itself in the sense that everybody in Nigeria will be happy, living happily as a Nigerian. But not copying any Western nation. Because Germany has no gold, they has no gas, they has no fuel, they have no mineral resources, only sand that they are using to convert and build road. Germans are building road and using the sand and road to build vehicles. Vehicles and automobile company is their resources. The next thing that generates money is taxation. But Nigeria has gold. Nigeria has diamond. Nigeria has gas. Nigeria has crude. Nigeria has other solid mineral resources that the world needs. Nigeria has a lot of things in the sense that what we need to do to make money out of what we have is not mining it and selling it. No. We should mine, process, and sell the end product. That is where the money lies. And there is why they are killing your NEPA. Because if your NEPA start working, individuals like Igbo people that are good in manufacturing will start building something that may start processing those things the West don't want you to process. If you process your gold, it's not going to be raw gold. It's going to be 99.9999 karat gold. You know the price. Akban, can you construct that your question well? Somebody who don't have job. You mean in Lagos or in Europe? Please be of help. So, what I'm saying is that Nigerians should tell Peter Obi, yes, we need electricity, permanent electricity. Nigeria need good pump water. Nigeria need road that will connect every inch and corners of Nigeria. They should change this, their railway construction method. Peter Obi should change it to connect every state in Nigeria with that railway. Every state must be connected. Why? Because if every state is connected with that railway, there will be no congestion in our express road. Accident will fall, 70% accident will disappear. The road won't be full again, and they should ferry. Nigeria get water that connects itself. They should introduce ferry. That ferry will move from Imo State, that small water. From there, it will reach Anambra. From Anambra, it will be going to state that has waters until it reaches Lagos. And from Lagos, back to Calabar. You know, from there to here. And the northern side that don't have water, railway and express connect Nigeria. Nigeria should build a network. If you come, even though if they build such a network, then build toll gate everywhere, because those things that are being built need to be maintained, and to maintain it, money need to be generated, revenue need to be generated to maintain it. Example, if you give it to the federal government, somebody will give that contract to their girlfriend. I know what I'm saying in Nigeria, because Nigerian Airways, I can remember when Nigerian Airways still running, a lot of people in power are giving their girlfriends flight ticket free of charge, forgotten that those things need maintenance. It needs cash to run. So you allow foreign investors, tell them that I want road that will connect the entire Nigeria. And you will see Europe will file in application, Asia will file in, America will file in. You check all of them, the one that will suit Nigerians, not the one that will suit the investor, the one that will suit Nigerians. You take that one and you let them know we are not going to borrow. This money is not borrowed. This money is you invest and you have 100 years to reap your gain. Build standard road that will connect the entire Nigeria and build toll gates and start collecting your revenue. Maintain it, run it for 50 years, 100. It's none of your business. Railway, Nigeria is borrowing, and they will borrow, they will share the money into 5, they will use one to build railway, the remaining one they will share it among themselves. No. Investors should build railway that will connect the whole state, and they should run it for 100 years and remove their hand. Run it, maintain it to the higher standard. And they train the local engineers. They will never come in with their own engineers. They train the local engineers that will be maintaining those things. And those engineers will train another engineers. Before you know it, we have all we need. That's how it's supposed to be. If you come to Germany, if you are using trailer, crossing border from Germany to Netherlands, you will go and get one sticker, or you... Even they are not using sticker, they are using system. You give your trailer's number, they put everything. If that camera scan that number, it will show that you paid. If it scan you didn't pay, you will see police will pull you over immediately, and they will punish you for that. Because there are people that are maintaining those express. They are the ones collecting this revenue to move everything forward. So, obedient, what I'm telling you, it's just an expo. So, Atman, you said in Germany, you know, Germany is a social country. In Germany, it's a must that everybody will be insured, both your cars and you. It's a must that you must register yourself under government. Let's say, I will explain German system like German is a democratic communist country. That's how I call it. Democratic communist country. Why do I use communist? Because everything belongs to state. Both you, your child, everything. Yeah. So, if you are working, you are paying tax. As you are paying tax, there is another tax you are paying in case you lose your job. And that tax will be maybe, I think it's 70% of your total income. You will be using it to finance yourself. Before it was 2 years, and they reduced it to 1 year. Now, after 1 year, you never get a job. You will now register with another department of social system that will be taking care of your affairs, paying your house bills, and giving you feeding cash. But it's like you are in prison. If you start receiving it, you are in prison. If you want to travel from Imo State to Abia State, you have to let them know. Everything you must get permission. So if you don't want that too much policing, that tightening, then you get yourself a job and pull yourself from that control. So, but if you love that control, you are not allowed to travel to Africa or travel to any place without permission, because they are caring for you. So Nigeria is in position to do more than this, because here it's like When you are working, you are paying for others. And when you lose, others are paying for you. Recycling, that's what they do. So, my people, that's all I have for you. Thank you very much. God bless you. I know that it has been long that I have not been coming live because I need to bring something tangible to you guys. You know, I don't need to bring fake news. But as I'm talking to you now, I hope you have watched the video that I did pertaining Ukraine and Russia. Go and watch it if you haven't watched it. Because Ukraine, that their area has become the largest graveyard on planet. Dead bodies are now falling on top of dead bodies, and dead bodies are falling on top of dead bodies. Whoa, too bad. So, I'm signing out. Ciao. I'm reading every comment. If you have any question or something that I didn't address, leave it in comment below. I will go through it and I will explain now. Thank you very much, my people. Remain blessed and bye-bye for now. Shepo. God bless you, my brother.